Ladies and gentlemen, on the station with the attitude, Super Duper Morning Show. We are back in the building.
Yes, sir.
And we are joined by a special guest, Miss Tephany Baptist. She was here a couple of weeks ago, and now she is back. Last time she was here, she talked about the whole Caribbean icons and things that she was working on. And
She's been working.
She's been working. I've been seeing the pictures on Instagram, all the ladies.
And the videos.
Yes, and all the social media influencers and everything, the villas and the food and the boat trips, and now she is back, I guess, to talk about it, because I know they have a contest going on as well. But you know what, let me not mention everything, because then it wouldn't make sense for Tephany to come anyways. So good morning, Tephany. How are you doing?
Good morning. Back at it again, a little later, so that was actually helpful that I didn't have to come as early like last time.
True.
That was a struggle. So we're back at it again, but now we like fully launched. So this is like really like going full force, like getting a lot of attention from it.
Yeah.
So everybody wants to know how I could become an influencer. What is this? How can I work with them? And it's really like I'm happy with the response
so far. So explain to the people out there who are listening, what is Caribbean Icons all about?
So to get down to it, I feel like I said this a million times, but it's what it is. Well, yeah, so it's a PR and influencer agency, and that is basically that we create your strategy online. So we're trying to bring the online presence to St.Maarten. So it's not only influencers, the influencers are like an addition to it, but I basically help brands to grow the online presence.
Right.
So that's what it really comes down to. And the part with the influencers is basically like they already have that online presence, and they are like a service you can add to help boost your content.
Okay, so now when you came with this idea a couple of months ago here to the Super Duper Morning Show, how was it first received? Because, you know, here in St.Maarten, we take a little while before we catch on to things, you know, even though we are in the day and age of technology and influencers and social media, we tend to, you know, take our time before we get to that step. So was it difficult when you approach, you know, different businesses and brands here on the island to tell them, listen, hey, this is the way forward, this is what we need to be doing? What was the response when you actually came to them? Well,
most of them was a little like, okay, I need to understand more. What exactly am I getting? Because I'm not sure.
Right. And that's a problem here in St.Maarten. It's like, okay, you put me online, but I don't see anything physical. What does a like mean? What does a double tap mean? That does nothing for me, you know.
How are you gonna make me money?
Right, how is it gonna make me money?
That's the whole thing. I have to explain them literally. I have to talk money. Because if I just talk content, they don't understand that content means money. So if I say, I'm gonna make you content, okay, so I don't. What gonna do for me? So it's really like that content equals money. So that's like I had to learn to talk St.Maarten language. I want to say, and then a lot of them could have been like, okay, I understand it now.
Right.
And let me try. Let me see what's going to happen. And then I want to say adding the girls to it
helped a lot.
That helped a lot.
Yeah, it's like, I want these girls around my job. So, yeah.
All right. So that happened, and then we've been, you know, for those that follow you on Instagram and also the girls involved, and also Caribbean Icons on Instagram, they basically saw a lot of the behind the scenes of what you guys were doing with these companies, with these brands. And what has been the feedback now from, you know, the public out there, especially from those that you approach to make the content for them? Well,
right now it's like, wow, what are you doing? This is so cool. So especially the businesses, like they're very the ones that are registered or like working with me right now, they can see now like, this is actually a thing
and it's working.
Yes, because just for the giveaway that you talk about, they get like at least 100+ followers just in a few days.
Right.
So they was like, what are you doing? Like, it's like, this is what I've been telling you. Like, it's a strategy. It's one of the strategies. So if you do your content right, this can be a normal thing, because a lot of I want to say companies, tourist companies, they had like a stagnant thing. So they just had like maybe 63 followers forever, like for years, and never go up. And now all of a sudden it's like in the hundreds now. So it's like, you see?
Yeah.
I needed data to prove my point.
And I've been seeing, you know, a lot of content, a lot of people posting now their own personal experiences of the same companies that you guys actually boosted. I'm seeing a lot more birthday parties and things on yachts and catamarans and people renting out villas and everything. And when you look at the names, a lot of them are who you guys actually worked with as well.
And that's actually amazing. That's great also for the girls as well, because now they can really companies can understand that having someone there to push your content makes sense. So it's not just, let me do this real quick for the tourists, but the people who are here
here on the island, right?
They're making your content, they're making your business, and that comes back with the whole COVID thing as well. It's like we need the people here to boost the company so we could be ready for when the tourists come back. Right. And that's the message I push, and be ready for that time.
Okay.
Start working now so you have your platform set, because online is international. It's not only for here. So when everybody home, all the tourists are home, they're like, let me see how I can book this vacation. They're not gonna go to a conference. They're not gonna go to those tourist holiday things.
Right.
They can't go.
No.
It's online.
They're going online.
Set your promotions out, your ads, your content need to be up. Hire the people them here, because you can't find anybody.
True.
We have so much videographers.
Yeah, we have everything right here on the island.
Why you hiring other people for? I know you can't, so you have no choice.
True. And what about the contest that you guys have going on right now?
So for the contest right now, that is the most awesome contest ever, because it's staycation giveaway, because the whole staycation thing is a thing now. So basically you can win 9 different activities So it's a catamaran, as you said. That's a hot thing now. The catamaran trip, dinner for 2 at Abu Ghazi Signature.
Nice.
Also on the French side, one of the girls actually own that restaurant, Lara. I can butcher that name. I keep butchering it. Is Bateau Levor. It's a Guadeloupean.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
It's a Guadeloupean.
We don't know any better, so it's good.
It's a Guadeloupean cuisine. It's really, really good. We've been there as well. And it's very Instagrammable. It's colorful and it's really pretty. She did her thing on that restaurant. Also, of course, Rainforest Adventures. Also, Solid ATV. Everybody loved the ATV.
Right.
And the Jeep Tour. We also did a promotion for them last weekend as well. We had a Jeep Tour and jet ski. Also, always have to have the jet ski. So we have different things that you can really... Oh, of course, and Amy from Only on SXM, she also going to take pictures for 1 hour so you can really capture the moment. And can't forget that you get 2 bathing suits from Tease Me, Please Me.
Nice.
True. So you get a whole package to get ready to go off on your vacation. And it's only one person winning.
So one person wins all of this?
Yeah.
Wow. I thought these were separate prizes.
No. 2, 3 different people.
It's you and you choose somebody to go with.
This is a big prize.
Yes.
I'm sure this is valued to close to $3,000-$4,000 at least, maybe. Wow. So definitely. So what do you have to do in order to enter this contest so you could win it?
All you have to do, and it's so simple, and I feel like people are very touchy about some of them, but it's just a click. All you have to do is like the post. The girls posted on their platform,
right?
But mine is the one you're really looking at anyways, because if you like that one, you kind of like all of them technically.
True.
So you like the post.
Where's the post located?
On the Caribbean Icons page.
Caribbean Icons on
Facebook
Instagram.
On Instagram.
Instagram, please. So you're on Facebook too, but Instagram you're working with here. So you like the post, you comment, tag 2 of your friends, and then also follow everybody in that list. Everybody that
was tagged in that list.
Yes, because we will be checking. We can check. So don't I don't want to follow that yellow because I want to follow her because I will. If you really want to win it, you have to check.
True.
You have to.
Right.
So please follow everybody.
So just head on over to Instagram, type in Caribbean Icons, and
I follow all these man, bye.
and then you like them, and then all you got to do is just like the post, comment on the page, and tag 2 friends in the comment, and then everybody that they have listed in the post, you just have to like them. So that's
follow them.
Follow them.
Yes.
So that's mainly the influencers and also the businesses that are partaking in this contest.
I got like everybody thing, bye. Let me go do this thing now.
Trust me, I know you ain't complaining about some of them that you're liking in there. But yeah, check it out. If anyone is interested in being an influencer, do you have space for more? Because I know everybody wants to get on board on this thing.
Yes, I'm getting some girls asking me how and what to do, and it's like, I understand y'all excitement, but I can say this, it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, right?
You can't come with 1,000 followers and say you want to do this. I have to see that you can do it. You can sell a brand, you can sell a product. So 10K is the minimum.
Right.
So, and a lot of people, I'm gonna approach this really quick. A lot of people talking about one girl in the list. She's actually an artist that I'm managing. So she is like a exception to the rules.
Okay.
So she's not an influencer. She's actually.
But she's an artist or influencers? Not technically. Artists are influencers.
In a different way.
We are
But she's coming to that soon. I know she did say she was going to work on artists and DJs and other people that are from the island.
You remember?
I remember. She said right now she's just focusing on the ladies and also some guys too. If guys have that, if they meet the criteria, they could also be a part of the team as well. But you're not only looking for followers, you're also looking for people that can create content that post regularly as well. So that's all of the things that you're looking for. So it's not only about the amount of followers, which is great, but you have to be active as well on social media.
You gotta be active. You gotta actually post quality, and what you post is very important, because if you only post in vulgarity and just I can't really sell that to everyone out there, and that's the whole thing, because we are going to go international. This is starting here in St.Maarten, but it's Caribbean icons for a reason. So we're going to bring in other influencers all over the world, all over the Caribbean, I want to say then, and then also the businesses, instead of like getting someone out, you have the Caribbean people right there to promote it. So that's why it's Caribbean icons. So we're not just St.Maarten. So we really for everybody in the Caribbean, bringing the Caribbean together.
All right. Well, Tephany, once again, congratulations to you and your crew. Keep up the great work. Shout out to the cameramen, video men as well, that also helped put everything together.
Lucky.
Make everything. Robert said lucky. That because I'm sure it looks fun, the final product, but I know it's a lot of work that you guys have to do.
A lot, and everyone's like, yeah, you have to make sure you copyright this, and what you do is like, if y'all want to take this on, try it. Like, it's one person doing this. It's not easy, so go ahead, do your thing.
But the results are worth it.
100%. That's when I could sit down and be like, oh, okay, that was good.
There you go. So what are some new things that you're working on in the next upcoming months? I know the holidays are coming up, so maybe something.
Well, actually, I'm planning a workshop for the ones who want to become an influencer. So that is coming soon. I'm in the talks to having a full COVID friendly location, of course, open air, so I don't want no
Emilia Wilson.
what no rain no so it's like indoors, but like it's just open air at the bar. So I'm trying to figure that out to make sure everyone get the answers, because these conversations go on for long and I have to answer the same question over and over. So if you really want to get into influencer marketing or just be an influencer period, keep your eye out on the Instagram, and I'll announce the day when I'm gonna have that. But also for the girls, companies are looking into doing some Christmas advertisements, so that's coming as well.
All right. And what is the Instagram page again?
The Caribbean Icons.
The Caribbean Icons. So check them out on Instagram today. Like the page, and don't forget they got a contest going on. Just check out the rules. It's pretty easy. It's pretty simple, and you could win some wonderful prizes. All right. And when is the drawing for the prize?
1st December.
1st of December. So you still got a couple of days to go to take part in the contest. Well, Tephany, once again, thank you for joining us today. Much success to you and the team, and keep up the great work. But before you leave, we got to ask you the question of the day, brought to us by Tech Hub and SMG, and we doubled it up today because we missed yesterday, so it's a two-part question. They have nothing to do with each other, but still, you got to answer it. So first question is, what franchise do you wish was on St.Maarten? One franchise. It could be a restaurant, it could be clothing, it could be tech, whatever.
A popular one, or just one of them?
Anyone.
Whatever you want.
Well, there's one in Holland that I love. It was vegan junk food. I'm vegan.
Oh, true.
And it's really, really good. I think everybody in St.Maarten will love it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look it up. Vegan junk food is great.
All right, so you wish that franchise was here. And then the second question is, what is the last thing that you would like to hear?
Oh, gosh.
When
that you wouldn't want to hear.
That you wouldn't want to hear when going under anesthesia right before a surgery.
I wouldn't want to hear. That's a hard thing. Jesus.
So one thing you don't want to hear, the doctor's right over you, they're putting the anesthesia, you're starting to fall asleep, and then you hear the doctor say these words, and you're like, wait, what?
Yeah, Howard, No.
You gotta think about that one?
That's a hard one.
All right, well, next time when you come back, we will see if we get an answer for that one. But thank you again, Tephany. And shout out to all the ladies and everybody behind Caribbean Icons.
Yes.
All right, keep it locked right here till later. When we come back, we got birthdays coming up, so don't you go anywhere.